everyone, and welcome to day 3. Today is the 14th of December, I believe, and we have another cloudy day today. It's not really warm, but the wind has died down, thankfully, because the wind yesterday was out of control. The girls are all back in school. Zoe is feeling a little better, so she went to school. Thankfully, that didn't develop into something else, so we don't need that right now. Yeah, so the other two are at school. We have, what is going on today? This afternoon, I think Zoe has tech crew, so she'll be after school late a little bit. The other two will come home at normal time. Jasmine has to babysit this like early evening, and then I have to take Zoe to volleyball, plus go to a volleyball parent meeting. So the evening will be a busy time for us, but the rest of the day is pretty low-key. I'm hoping to get some stuff done today. I really need to finish hanging, or I really need to finish up that ornament, those homemade ornaments that I made. I have about half of them hung on my tree in my kitchen, but I need to add the strings to hang them with to the rest of the batch. So I need to get that done today. And I would also, I colored my hair yesterday, and I think it turned out pretty good. I like the color of it, but I'm looking at it real closely in like some bright light, and not all the gray is covered as I had hoped. So I'm definitely going to want to do the highlighting part of the steps. So that'll help kind of blend everything out a little bit better, and it won't be so noticeable, I'm hoping. I don't know. So we'll see. So I definitely want to get that done today also. And then what I'm supposed to do today is bake some more cookies. I have about 3 or 4 batches of different kind of cookies that I want to get baked. So if I could get all of those baked today, that would be a huge thing. Huge to get that done. So then the only other baking I have would be sugar cookies and then mint chocolate bars. I'm trying to think of what else. I think that's it for baking. The rest of it is all going to be like store-bought stuff. So yeah. So if I could get that done, that would be big time. And then I can finish up my baking this coming weekend. So yeah, that would be awesome. And that is my goal for the day, is to get all those cookies baked. Yeah. But you know what? My sister and I went to shopping yesterday. I forgot to tell you guys this. This is so funny. We're like, both of us are feeling like, oh, we got plenty of time before Christmas, plenty of time before Christmas. She actually decided a couple days ago to start painting her youngest son's room because she wants to give him a present that's going to hang on his wall. Well, she doesn't like the color in there, so she knows if she paints the room now, that would be a good idea, because if she waits till after the present comes and it gets hung on the wall, then it won't ever get changed. You know what I mean? So preemptively, she's repainting the wall, moving the furniture around in that room for this gift that's coming. Well, her husband's just flabbergasted that she'd be doing this, because normally this time of year, he thinks that her Christmas panic is setting in, and she's like wrapping presents every night and like going crazy, you know. And she's like, instead this year, painting a room, which, you know, has nothing to do with Christmas really, but in the long run, it sort of does. So anyways, so we were talking about that, and we're thinking about how funny it is that, you know, we haven't hit our Christmas panic yet, because it's really only a couple of weeks away. Well, then we went to a thrift store, went shopping there, and then she, on the way home, she mentioned that she looked at the calendar, and the kids only had 5 days left of school before Christmas break. And I'm just like, what? She's like, yeah. They only have 5 days. I'm like, that's not right. I mean, Christmas isn't even till like Monday of the following week. You know, it's like, you know, it's not like the Christmas is on Saturday or something. So anyways, so they only have 5 days left of school, which I think is just crazy. And I was like blown away by this. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And then she's like, no, I looked at the district calendar. They do only have 5 more days. And that last day, she says, I think it's a half day. I'm just like, what? So then I turn to her and I say, okay, my Christmas panic is now setting in. So we had a good laugh about that. But it's like, oh my goodness. And only 5 school days left. That's just ridiculous. When do your kids get out of school? I just think they're getting out way too early. I mean, I understand getting out in order to, like, travel, because a lot of people travel and whatever, but Christmas Eve is Sunday. Sunday. So if you were to have Friday off, you would have Friday, Saturday, Sunday before you have to be anywhere. I don't know why they gave them Thursday off too. I just don't understand. It's like, my kids are going to be bored out of their minds and underfoot and whining to me that there's nothing to do by Christmas Eve because I've been home for 3 days. It's ridiculous. Anyways, there's my little rant for the day. Gotta have a rant every single day of 12 Days of Christmas. Because if you don't, it's un-American. Alright, so anyways, I am going to get myself organized. I'm going to get those 2 things that I need to get done first. What time is it? It's only 9:30. Oh my goodness. I am sitting beautifully. 9:30 it is. 9:30. I've got plenty of time. I'm going to finish those ornaments. Then I'm going to do my hair. Then I'm going to bake some cookies. That's my plan. So I will check in with you later. So the other day, I was joking with my girls that I was going to put up my plastic my plastic light up, like snowman. But I didn't know where to put it because our outlet in the front yard doesn't work. So I'm like, oh, I could put it on the porch, on the back porch that overlooks the park behind us. And, people can see it when they come walking across, the big field or whatever. So my girls didn't think I would do it. So I went ahead and did it. And now that snowman is freaking me out. Let me show you. So I'm going about my business part of the day and I'll get a glance of like this shape standing in front of the window. It's the snowman. But every time I see it out of the corner of my eye, I think it's someone standing out on my porch. And it freaks me out. So I don't know, I think I might have to move him over or something so that I can't see him as often. So anyways, I don't know what I'm going to do. But he's kind of starting to freak me out. It's been like 2 days now and I'm still not used to seeing him. I don't know. I might have to move him. Because seriously, I get startled by him like 4 or 5 times this morning already. So, I don't know. The girls thought it was hilarious and I actually put it out there. They thought, that's just stupid. Well, they think those light up things are stupid anyways. But I love them because they're so vintage-like. I only have a few of them. I tried to put out a couple more of them. But the little outlet cords don't work on them. Like I put a new light bulb in them and they don't work. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't have time to deal with that. So maybe that'll have to wait till next year. So anyways, so I got the ornaments hung on my little tree. Little cornstarch ornaments that I made on Monday. Yeah, so those are all hung up on the tree. I think they look nice. I made all the little hangers a little too long though. I always do that. I think that they need long hangers to go around the branches, but they don't. They just need short ones. But oh well. But they look nice. I'm happy with them. Some of those ornaments sort of cracked, but I've noticed that the ones that I got too thick definitely cracked. So I need to be very precise next time and make sure they're only a 1/4 inch thick, which I didn't really think it'd make that much difference, but it did. Because all the ones that were more than that definitely cracked. So, live and learn, I guess. So, now it's off to go do my hair. I haven't really even looked at it yet. See, I don't know. I think it covered pretty well, but to me, I think it still looks a little gray in here. I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, see right there's a big gray spot. So, I'm just gonna, like, bleach kind of those areas. The spots that look a little something, a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. If not the ones that are actually gray, but like next to the ones that are gray, so they'll kind of blend a little bit. That's my plan. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get started on that next, and it's already 10:30. So the days are starting to slip by fast. So hopefully this won't take me too long. Alright, I am moving right along this morning. So I have my hair, I did the highlighting. That's done. I'm going to just let it air dry. Pretty much washed off all my makeup in the process. But that's okay. I don't think I need any more makeup on till later in the day, so it'll be fine. So I'm just going to let my hair air dry while I make some lunch here. And then this afternoon, I'll get to my baking. So I will check in with you in a bit.
Oh, come on.